I know you probably hear all the time from your coach that a draw control is a 50-50 game, but right now I'm going to break it down so you guys have control of every draw during your entire game. The first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is how to hold your stick. I think your stick positioning on the draw is kind of the most important key aspect of it, where a lot of people don't really realize it. So when I line up for the draw, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my strong hand at the top of my stick where my head and my shaft meet. I see a lot of kids line up for a draw and their top hand is halfway down their shaft. What I want to do is I want to have all my strength and all my weight under that ball. So as I'm drawing, that reaction with my strength is going to be so close to the ball instead of far away from it. The next thing what I'm going to do is my body positioning. Just as my strong hand is on the top of my stick, I want to get my body positioning under the ball as well. So when I line up to take the draw, my first thing, hand at the top of my stick. When I line up against Jen, my bottom hand is really just holding my stick in place. It's not doing any of the work. My top hand, as you can see, my wrist is completely in line with my elbow. So I'm not down here like this. I'm not over the top of my stick like this. I want to make sure that when I draw, I want to be able to move my wrist so it's not really affected by anything else that's going on. I want to have my foot completely under this ball so that all my weight and all my strength is holding the ball right now. And I can actually feel the ball in my stick as opposed to feeling Jen put pressure on my stick. The next thing is my back foot. I want to have my back foot shoulder width apart from my other foot and a little bit behind my hips so that I'm balanced. And I can lean forward on my foot, but I'm not actually pushing the ball against Jen. I'm just letting the ball sit in my stick. Now as the official walks away, I'm going to keep my eyes on her, because when she blows the whistle, I want to react to the whistle, not after the matter. So as she's walking and my eyes are on the official, I have a little bit of space between my body so that when I draw up, I have room to push the ball up and away from me. Now the next thing, when I'm drawing to myself, this is called a push draw. And as I push the ball up away from Jen and the ball's in the air, all it's going to take is for me to take one step with my right foot to box out the person I'm drawing against. So if Jen does get a stick on it, it's over my body and that's going to be a foul. That's why boxing out's so important. From here, I can grab the ball myself or I can knock it out to my teammates. So that's why a push draw is so successful.